Right. Off to Rivet City we go. So we finished Galaxy News and Great Ditch and the Virgo lander.
Welcome to the GM.
Now we gotta get all the way to Rivet City. And the best place to go for this, yeah, it's actually on the dock, so back to the tepid sewers. Not back to, yeah, tepid sewers. It's on the waterfront. God, I cannot get away from this memorial. I mean, I really should do Operation Anchorage next. Oh. Oh my god, don't tell me this is... Yep, it's an Enclave soldier. That thing just ate him up. Oh, we gotta go back to Megaton now. Now, what have I got? So, drop this. Need to drop something that weighs at least 10. Drop that. Oh, it's just rod roaches. Dead. Right, Megaton. As I was saying though before, that corner, Dukov's place in the sewers. Chance of an Enclave soldier spawning there if you had to get its broken steel installed. There we go. Now we go back to the sewers. Now what's attacking? More rod roaches. Mylar. Let's think about this one. We just gotta follow this coastline to get to Rivet City. That Raven bastard. Dead. Do they have a bed here? Yeah, they do. Let's stick some of their items as well. There we go.
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android
I didn't
who
know she could
simply wants
spawn all
to
the
be
way
left
out here.
alone? Please tell me. I'd really like to know. Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds. You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone.
Anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's... We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known. Yes, if we are able, but there are others in the Wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only...
Yeah, okay, I've heard enough of this. So is she gonna go all the way to Rivet City, or is she gonna end up getting killed trying to get there? So usually she ends up going to Rivet City.
Hey, be more careful!
So I saw a centaur there.
Paradise Falls to the Republic of Dave. We're coming to you.
I was up on some GNR.
Free dog, you're in that cool radio studio in DC. How do you know I can hear you all the way out here in the ass end of nowhere?
Because of the kid from Vault 101, that's how. That cat actually managed to repair our antenna relay. How's that for ingenuity, folks? From here on in, it's bye-bye, stupid static. Hello, magnificent music. So sit back, relax, and absorb these classic tunes. Until next time, this is 3 Dog, ow! And you're listening to Galaxy News Radio, bringing you the truth, no matter how bad it hurts.
Yeah.
Up next, we've got a public service announcement. Listen up, children, this stuff's important. Just a friendly reminder to all you would-be bigots out there, ghouls are people too. You see, children, ghouls are simply humans who've been exposed to an ungodly amount of radiation and haven't had the good fortune to die. Sure, they may look like hideous zombies from an old monster flick, but their hearts, their souls, their tears are all very much human. So please, if you meet one of the Capital Wasteland's mini ghouls, leave your prejudice at the door and your pistol in its holster. Ah yes, one important caveat, kiddies.
There's Rivet
Those
City
feral
anyway.
ghouls that prefer the dark, dank underground, they are basically mindless zombies, so kill as many as you damn well please. And now, some music.
I'm as corny as Kansas in August. I'm as normal as blueberry pie. No more a smart little girl with no heart. I have found me a wonderful guy. I am
You stop Brute took a lot of hits.
thither with a conventional star in my eye. And you will note there's a lump in my throat when I speak of that wonderful guy. I'm as tried and as gay as the daisy in May, a cliche coming true. I'm bromidic and bright as a moon, happy night pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an expression I use, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Oh, forever corpses.
No more a smart little girl with no heart, I have found me a
Thank you. Look,
trident as gay as a daisy in May, a cliche coming true.
Damn, I broke the lock.
I'm bromidic and bright as the moon, happy night, pouring light on the dew. I'm as corny as Kansas in August, high as a flag on the 4th of July. If you'll excuse an
Damn it, he's
expression
aggro
I
with the
use, I'm in
centaur.
love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love, I'm in love with a wonderful guy.
Might as well just wipe out all these things, get rid of them. As far as the centaurs here, they never use the centaurs. Wait, is that guy seriously? I have to clear the bridge. Yeah, we still got more enemies down here. The super mutants.
There you are! I'm hurt!
knock it off.
That has to be all the super mutants here. Let's quick check around the edges of this area. Alright, the memorial is clear. For now. I think this guy is broken.
Here to shop? See, the world's a dangerous and unbalanced place. So I realized the only way to bring peace was to make sure that everyone could be dangerous. So, with a little bit of help from the mayor of Canterbury Commons,
Yeah, alright.
please enjoy my selection of high-quality problem solvers.
Is that Dave Fennoy? Alright, don't got that much caps left.
Give me a shout if you need anything.
Hello. I'm just here to protect the merchandise.
Alright, let's continue on to Rivet City. You have discovered Rivet City.
Hey,
Just discover this metro entrance. There we go.
Hey,
What's up?
Welcome to Rivet City. Please wait while the bridge extends.
Now, that's one way to keep the city safe.
Hold it right there. State your business in Rivet City. And who might your father be? If he lives on this boat, I know him. Dr. Lee, eh? Well, then I guess you'd have to ask Dr. Lee for more information. Go on up, then. She's probably in the science lab. But keep your nose clean, you hear me?
Thanks for the help. Times is 8:26. Alright, doesn't look like they've closed up shop yet.
Some sort of
Don't
battle
mind
in the
me.
city. The market is closing soon. You better. It's a place to live, safe from raiders and super mutants. With Dr. Lee on our side, maybe we can even begin to rebuild the world. Why, I practically set this whole place up. When I got here 12 years ago, it was just a handful of dead-enders squatting in a rusted-out rowboat. Now I'm on the council, and with my leadership, we're the strongest settlement in the wastes. Of course, a few of those dead-enders still stick around, but who'd want to leave? Well, yes, but it was hardly any place of importance until I arrived on the scene. That's all ancient history now. No one would ever care about it. If you insist on wasting your time on that, you could try that bartending old crone down below, Belle Bonnie.
Alright, what business you got for me? I thought he sold the next part of the Deathlog Gauntlet.
On for over an hour.
That's why I'm glad I'm in here. Good old Rivet City.
Me too. Nothing is getting through these walls.
Stay away from me! I suppose it doesn't matter if I tell you. I used to be a slave. I saw a slaver on this ship. His name is Sister. I'm afraid he's after me. Really? Oh, thank you. Can you help me? I've been so worried with him around. I can hardly sleep at night.
Alright, let's go and find the bar. This is the hotel,
Everything looks okay here.
which actually we need to find. Damn it. She's inside our room. I can't get into her. Wait. Till the morning.
Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. Welcome to the Weatherly Hotel. I'm your hostess, Vera Weatherly. Well, I really shouldn't tell you, but have you heard about Polly Cantelli? He's addicted to chems. You haven't heard? Angela has the hots for Diego. But since he's a priest, he's been putting her off. One of these days, she's just going to jump his bones. They say Mr. Lopez is losing it. He stands on the top of the bridge tower for hours at a time, just staring out over the city. Poor dear. I know what it's like to be alone. I'd love to take him in. Don't worry. I have the means to keep him fed and healthy, but most importantly, safe.
Yeah, that's Brian's quest done.
Oh, that...
We gotta go all the way back to Greyditch.
Are you looking at me?
Back at Trapnell's door. Bannon's door.
Hello, mister.
Back at Trapnell's door.
Despite the harshness of the wasteland, I've discovered in more than a few here a compassion that is unheard of in the Commonwealth. Perhaps it's the daily struggle for life here which gives appreciation for life in general, whether human or android. In a few days, I'll be a free man. A new man. Let me say thank you now for referring me to Pinkerton at Rivet City, because I will not remember any of this soon.
Yeah, that's not what I thought it was going to be. Where is this sister person gone?
Nice to see you.
Is that him?
They call me sister. Don't ask. Smart move. Why has Zimmer hired you too? I can't find a trace of that robot. I'm sure he's here somewhere though. Don't tell Eulogy I told you though. Do I look...
Gotta go.
Welcome back, sir. Well, I could tell you all about my hotel. But I'm sure I don't know anything about how Rivet City itself got started. I mean, you hear rumors and you make guesses. Actually, now that you mention it, Seagrave may know more about it. He's been here since he was just a boy, and I can't imagine anyone knows.
Alright, let's go talk to Dr. Lee, then we'll go talk to Seagrave.
Look, Dr. Zimmer, we've been over this. We don't know about your runaway robot, and we don't care. This lab is dedicated to solving real problems.
Yes. But Dr. Lee...
Dr. Lee is trying to save lives, and your constant interruptions are interfering with those efforts. Now please, stand aside.
I'm sure the good doctor's work with water purification is fascinating. But if you only knew what was at stake. The technology in that android...
What's at stake? You won't tell me what's at stake. Vagaries and secrecy. A robot's a robot, Zimmer, no matter how shiny the paint job. Now, please.
Ignorance and facetiousness. That's all you people are good for. Shiny paint job indeed. You can't even imagine the Commonwealth's accomplishments.
You know, if you're so smart, maybe you could help us, But no, that never even crossed your mind. Go peddle your selfishness somewhere else.
Fine, but I'm not leaving. Not until I've spoken to Dr. Lee. I'll be here when she's ready to abandon her chemistry set and talk real science.
Suit yourself.
Janice, have you overbalanced the chemical mix?
They should be just fine. Try.
You there.
I didn't want to talk to him.
Some kind of lab assistant? No, you look a bit more weathered. Are you... To the point. I like that. Well, as it turns out, I've misplaced some very sensitive property. You'll be searching for an android. All you know of robots are those buckets of bolts, those Mr. Handshakers and whatnot. Well, that's not all a robot can be. Not in the Commonwealth. I'm talking about artificial persons that think and feel and do what we program them to. And occasionally, they get confused and wander off. You're helping me retrieve this android, aren't you? I've tracked him this far. He's out there somewhere, in the capital Wasteland. He must have done something drastic, like facial surgery and a mind wipe, or else I would have found him by now. It will be no easy task. He may not even realize he's an android. Don't upset him by talking with him. Just come get me immediately. I'll handle it.
Alright, let's...
Of course!
Compensated, won't
I
I?
have at my disposal advanced technology from the Commonwealth. I'd be willing to
A hot
share some of
plate.
it with you. Just think, you'll be the end. Excellent! Locate my android, and you won't be disappointed. Here, Listen to this message he sent me.
Gotta go.
Zimmer, by the time you get this message, I'll already be gone. I'm escaping the Commonwealth.
Alright, where's Dr. Lee?
Look, this is a restricted area. I'm tired of telling you people. It's you. My heavens, you look so much like him. You're James's son, aren't you? What are you doing here? Well, yes, of course I do. Don't you know who I am? I suppose James never told you. Typical. I'm Dr. Madison Lee. I worked with your father many years ago. Your mother as well, in fact. You'll have to forgive me, this has all been very stressful. What with your father suddenly showing up here after being gone for so long. You have to understand that we put all of that behind us. Project Purity, our work, all of it. We've moved on, even if your father hasn't. Project Purity, we called it. What do you want to know? We had the basic principles down, we understood most of the science behind it, but the radiation in the area is so pervasive. Small-scale tests were fine, but anytime we tried to test the process on a larger scale, it was just too much. Maybe if we'd had more time, or better equipment. You happened. It wasn't just you. We had more problems than we could handle already, but your birth is what finally pushed it over the edge. Your father decided that you were more important than everything we'd been working for, and he left. He left all of us. Once he was gone, the Brotherhood decided we weren't worth their time anymore. Without their protection, we had to abandon the purifier. It was simple, really. Fresh, clean water for everyone. Such a simple idea, and yet so impossible to realize. The plan was to build a facility that could purify all the water in the tidal basin at once. No radiation, no muck, just clear water. It just turned out to be more difficult than we anticipated.
Oh, that sucks.
You mean you haven't? I assumed he sent you here. For that matter, aren't you supposed to be in a vault? James said he left you there. Did you? I was under the impression that's exactly the opposite of what he wanted.
Oh, they kind of forced me to leave.
Well, you won't find him here. He's come and gone already. Your father insisted that we return to work on Project Purity. I tried telling him too much time has passed. There's no way it would work. Predictably, he refused to listen to me. He says he can prove it will work and headed off to the old lab. I'm sorry. It's in the old Jefferson Memorial Building, northwest of here. Please, don't go after him. It was foolish.
Alright, gotta go.
I could tell you all about the science lab, but even though I was here near the start, I can't. It all seems like a lifetime ago. I'm afraid I've.
Yes?
Gotta go.
Maybe a quick fix or something that will help you sleep. Somebody's got all kinds of...
Anything in here? I thought Dr. Lee had one of the bobbleheads in this place. We'll double check all the shelves.
Don't touch the vegetables. They're fragile.
Squish. What's this way? Marketplace.
Hello.
Hey there!
Everything looks okay here.
Yes.
Hey, look, free plane. Yup. Where's the entrance? There it is. I hate on the water section sometimes. I'm stuck on this stupid fence. There you go, that healed me up. Don't want to set off the gas. Oop. That's exactly what I did want to do. Keep an eye on the floor. Do I set up any more traps? What's up, buddy?
How the hell did you get in here? I suppose you can't be all that bad if you made it this far without dying. This is the part where you tell me what the hell you are doing. What? I know lots of things, but you've got no idea about most of them. Like I care what you say. I live here. It's where I do my work, and it's... You made it past my I suppose... Well, if you must know, I'm in a... And after all that, Lee and her gang of flunkies pushed me out. Ha! What are you talking about? Fine, what? Don't believe? You want proof? I doc. That witch ruined my life, but it's all... Just don't go telling Harkness, though. He won't believe you anyway. Well, there is something else you could use. All you need to do is use... Ha! Why do you think? I wanted to crack open that Commonwealth can opener to see what was inside. There's stuff in there I'd only heard about, and even then I didn't believe it. I can see why that Zimmer feller wanted him back so bad.
The thing is, this is making it out like he's a full android, but the androids in Fallout 4, the synths are organic, fully organic with computer parts in their heads. I guess this might be an early one. Gotta go.
Tamper with that and...
Alright, so it was a science outpost.
going to have a problem.
And you'll never find out. The big book of everything. I can just... Right, let's finish off this android quest. What I can do is I can talk to Harkness. And then he...
I'm a little busy right now. That's what my wife said, right before she left to go. What's... Are you out of your mind? I've never been... I'm definitely... You have exact... Truth. If there's one... And for any... You have no... All right. But this is imp... I breathe. I'm not sure what to say. I'll admit, this is... Ah! My God. You made me remember. I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm going to He is a security Don't think this gives you license to run around shooting anyone. Here, use my weapon. I've had it forever.
Yeah, we got the new gun.
I have two sets of memories. One android, one... But I'm choosing to be human. It's my choice. I don't know. Every time I retrieved one of the runaway androids, at first,
oh, he was
I
a Corsair.
Well, in fact, for everyone's sake, let's just pretend I've always been Harkness.
Yeah, I got myself a new gun. It is a red plasma rifle. Oh, it's not. I thought this was supposed to be colored red. Oh well. That's the flight deck.
I'll be right with you.
Don't you have a component to deliver?
She did make it back to the Rivet City.
Good to see you.
Good to see you.
Okay, so now that we got the prize from Harkness, what we can do is tell Zimmer what the truth and then shoot Zimmer in the face.
Hey. The sooner you find... Harkness, you say? Yes. And he's right. Thank you.
Better him than me. Better him than
Well, that's the end of that.
me.
And that's it, you get both prizes for that quest. Yes.
I do the repairs around here, so if you see something that needs fixing, let me know.
Where the hell do I go to get out of here?
Hey there.
There's Harkness.
Zimmer's dead. Look, I don't know why you wanted to help me.
Well, I got to keep the gun anyway. Alright, let's hit the Project Purity. No, where are we on time? Alright, we'll call that one there. Yes. That's Rivet City done anyway. I'll come back for the side quests later.